Joe Hopkins here, and I bought a new microphone, right? I have all these guitars, and I do music, and I haven't bought a new microphone in a long time. What have I got here? The one I've been using, I've got it covered up just off camera here, PreSonus M7. I mistakenly called it an M5 before, and I have two of those super cheap Neewer mics that are like 20 bucks, which are surprisingly good for stuff, right? They're on Amazon, they're cheap, but they're not that great, but they're usable, they're workable. Got one for Christmas. I got a bunch of, dynamic mics that I bought for our PA system. My wife and I came with the PA. They're like the Shure knockoff types, right? Because everybody gets an SM whatever, right? And it's the knockoff of the Shure mics. But I needed a new microphone. I didn't want to spend a ton of money because I don't have a ton of money. So I've been looking around and I saw this, right? Audio Technica AT2020. I saw it reviewed. Actually, it was Glenn Fricker. If anybody watches him on YouTube, he was reviewing this. It's $100. I'm like, hey, that's a pretty good deal. I might have the money coming up here shortly. And then I went on Amazon and they were having some Prime Day sale and it was like 60 or 70 bucks, something like that. It was a lot less. It's back up to $100. It's a $100 mic, but it was on sale. So I'm like, I'm buying it today. I'm glad I did because it's back to $100. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to buy this mic. Right, I'll put a link to their Amazon thing. Watch it on Amazon. I found it on sale. You might too. But at that price, I couldn't say no. I'm like, I'm at least going to give it a try. So I'm going to open this thing up and take a look at what we got, Standard, like, little smushy stuff there. Came in an Amazon box with other stuff I ordered. What have we got here? We got a little case, a black, says Audio Technica, zipper top, microphone case. What's in there? A mount. Okay, so we got a mount. Yeah, okay. Pretty standard stuff. Same stuff that came with my PreSonus that I've seen on other microphones that other people bought. Here's the microphone, right? What else is in here? Some little pamphlet. Says don't put it in water. Be careful with it. Shit like that. I really don't know much about this mic. I just know Glenn Fricker said it was good. I believe him. He does pretty honest reviews. And, is it a, cardioid condenser microphone? Okay, so yeah, it's a condenser mic. That's what I figured. Standard XLR inputs. They had a USB version. I wanted the regular XLR. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. Feels substantial. It's got the mesh around it, pretty good. I'm assuming you talk into this side where it says Audio Technica. You know what I mean? I doubt it has, I don't know. Maybe you can talk into it around the back. Probably not. It's probably directional. I don't know. I didn't really look at it too much, but we're going to find out because I've got my XLR plug. I'm not really going to do an A/B test, right? But what I am going to do, because I don't have really well-known microphones to test it against. But what I am going to do, I'm just going to plug it in, and I'm going to switch over from my little lapel mic here to this, and I'm not going to process this, right? By process, I mean usually I put compression on it. Like I'm talking here when I go to mess with it, right? When I'm done shooting the video, I'm going to put compression and EQ on it, make it sound good. Which this microphone sounds pretty good. But you always do that, right? A little bit of compression, a little bit of EQ, especially for speaking voice. Sorry if I'm a little stuffed up. Allergies, right? It's that time of year. So I'm just going to plug it in. Haven't plugged it in yet. When I plug it in, I'm going to switch from this to this. I'm not going to do anything with this. There's no compression, no EQ. I'm just going to adjust the volume accordingly so that it's not super quiet or super loud compared to this. And just see how it sounds, right? I bought it for vocals, so we'll see. Anyway, there we go. Plug it in. Let's make sure it's working. Check, check. Yeah, all right. We got a signal. It's coming in. There we go. Yeah, how's it? Let's see if I turn it around. Yeah, there's not much. All right. So it's definitely directional. Some of these things you can talk into any side, but whatever. Most of them you have to pick a side. It's the side that says Audio Technica. Let me take a look here. How is it on the top? It's picking up something, but it's not like up. Wow, clip the hell out of it there. Let's see how that comes out. You guys have to tell me how it sounds. I'm not going to stop the video and listen to it and then come back and talk to you again. I'm just seeing if it works, and then I'm going to listen to it when I'm editing this video, and we'll see. I'm going to see how it works, how it far away, close up, far away, close up. And like I said, I don't have it running through a limiter or a compressor or anything. It's just directly into the interface. This is how the microphone sounds. And I did buy it for vocals, so let's do a little bit of singing here. Me. Man, I suck, and I don't have music, but hey, what can I do? Got a little woman and it won't be true. Yeah, a little bit of Zeppelin there. Yeah, okay. Does it sound good? You guys tell me, leave a comment. Does it sound any good? I'll find out later. I'll definitely find out when I go to do vocals with this thing. I don't have anything I'm working on right at the moment, other than a song where I've already done the vocals, so I'll find out at some point, right? But I have a new piece of equipment. I'm happy with that. There's probably noise from me holding it. Yeah, something like that. Plugs in good, feels sturdy, everything looks good on this thing. Tell you what, how about we see if the burp comes through good. It looks like, honestly, this looks like a good mic. It's good looking. That doesn't much matter, but it's sturdy. And from all the reviews I've seen on this, because I watched a few of them before I went to burp, now I can't stop. I did watch a few reviews on this, and from everything I've seen, they're very good mics, especially for $100. Since I got one on sale, I saw the sale, I couldn't pass it up. So keep an eye on them. Maybe they'll go on sale again for Black Friday. I'm sure I'm getting a little bit of noise because I'm holding it instead of having it on a stand, but I just wanted to take it out of the box, plug it in, and go. You know, man, maybe it doesn't sound bad. Maybe there isn't a bunch of noise. I'd like to find out. You'd like to find you. Well, you guys know. You're watching the video. I haven't watched it yet because I'm making it. So I'll find out later. Okay. I know that sounds dumb, but so the hell be it, right? So we're all dumb sometimes. I'm being dumb, and I'm also having fun. And this is a fun little mic. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. Seems to be pretty sturdy. Sturdy is good. The mesh on it, you know, pretty sturdy stuff. Looks like it'll at least hold up. And if it sounds half as good as it does on other people's reviews, I'm sure I'm in for a treat. So yeah, there we go. Tell you what. How about at this point, maybe I try a little bit of compression and EQ. Let's do it now. Just like I do on, like I normally do for videos, and see how that sounds. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times to really make a microphone shine, you have to do the thing. So I'm doing the thing now. I know I'm not doing a very high-tech review of this thing, but so what? This is the real world, baby. This is the real world, yeah. And, yeah, we'll see how this sucker shakes out, right? So, I'd like to say, today's video is sponsored by your mom. I know I've said that before, but today you can get 10% off your mom. Only on my website. I don't have a website. But, yeah, I'd say go out and, if you need a vocal mic and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a pretty good one. It certainly feels better than the Newers I have. Actually, it feels more heavy duty than my PreSonus one, and that's lasted me over a decade now. So, we'll see how this one does. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Here in a sec, there's an end screen. There's going to be some playlists in the corners or something like that, and a little subscribe button. You can subscribe to my channel. You can check out my other reviews that I do mostly on guitars. But I review other things too, and you can check it out. And check out some of my songs, which I'm going to start recording with this thing. We'll see how it goes. All my other songs weren't done with this. Future songs will be done with this. Future after the next one, which the next one to come out isn't done with this. I know, it's confusing. I'm confusing myself. I'm rambling. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.